you like cool facts? Are you fascinated by marine creatures? Then let's not waste any time and dive right in. Just keep watching. Number 1. Have you heard about the mimic octopus? This little guy is seriously talented. It's like a master of disguise. It can change its color, shape, and even its behavior to mimic other animals in the ocean. It's basically a chameleon of the sea. And get this, it doesn't just mimic one or two animals. It can mimic flounders, sea snakes, and even lionfish. That's pretty impressive, don't you think? Number 2. The frilled shark. This little sea monster is something else. It's got a body that's eel-shaped, but don't be fooled by its appearance. This shark has some seriously scary-looking teeth. They're like a chainsaw, I kid you not. Can you imagine coming face-to-face with a frilled shark? I don't think I'd want to be on the wrong end of those teeth. Number 3. Hold on to your fins because I've got a super cool fact for you about the anglerfish. This deep-sea dweller has a unique adaptation that helps it catch its prey, a glowing lure on its head. You heard that right. The anglerfish has a bioluminescent organ that dangles in front of its mouth like a fishing lure, attracting unsuspecting prey to its sharp teeth. Talk about a smart predator. This glowing lure can be moved in different directions, making it even more effective at catching prey in the dark, deep waters where the anglerfish lives. It's kind of like having a built-in fishing rod on your head. Number 4. Brace yourself because this one's a little weird. When the sea cucumber feels threatened, it has a defense mechanism that's pretty extreme. It can eject its internal organs. That's right, this squishy creature can essentially vomit up its own guts and other organs as a way to deter predators. It might sound gross, but it's actually a pretty clever adaptation. The expelled organs release a sticky substance that can entangle predators, giving the sea cucumber a chance to escape. And don't worry, the sea cucumber can regenerate its lost organs, so it's not left totally defenseless after using this tactic. Number 5. This little guy may look cute and harmless, but don't be fooled. The blue-ringed octopus is actually one of the most venomous animals in the entire world. Those tiny blue rings on its body are a warning sign to potential predators. Mess with me and you'll regret it. The venom of the blue-ringed octopus is powerful enough to cause paralysis and even death in humans. So it's definitely not something to mess with. But it's not all bad news. The blue-ringed octopus is actually pretty shy and will only use its venom as a last resort. Number 6. Are you ready for a truly impressive fact about the giant clam? This massive mollusk can weigh up to a whopping 500 pounds and live for over a century. The giant clam is truly a marvel of the ocean, and it's not hard to be awed by its sheer size and longevity. These creatures can grow to be over 4 feet in length and can live for more than 100 years, making them one of the longest living animals on the planet. Number 7. This little crustacean may be small, but it packs a serious punch. In fact, the mantis shrimp has one of the fastest punches of any animal on the planet. And get this, its strike is so powerful that it can even break glass. The mantis shrimp's lightning-fast movements are truly a wonder to behold. And it's no wonder that scientists are studying this creature to learn more about how it manages to deliver such incredible force. So the next time you see a mantis shrimp, remember, this tiny creature is an absolute powerhouse. Number 8. Get ready for a jolt of excitement because we've got a shocking fact for you about the electric eel. This amazing creature is capable of generating an electric shock of up to 600 volts. That's enough to stun prey or deter predators. And get this, the electric eel doesn't actually use its shock to stun prey, but rather to navigate its environment and communicate with other eels. Scientists are still studying this incredible ability, and it's just one of the many amazing things that make the electric eel such a fascinating creature. Number 9. Next up, we've got a tentacular fact for you about the lion's mane jellyfish. This magnificent creature has tentacles that can extend up to a whopping 120 feet. The lion's mane jellyfish is an absolute giant of the sea, and its tentacles are a sight to behold. But beware, these tentacles are covered in stinging cells that can cause a painful rash or even a serious allergic reaction in humans. Number 10. The black dragonfish is a fascinating deep-sea creature with an unusual adaptation. Its teeth are so long that they extend back into its own skull. This may sound strange, but it actually makes sense because it allows the fish to accommodate such long teeth without needing a larger mouth. The black dragonfish uses these sharp teeth to prey on other fish and can even use them to hook onto prey and reel them in. Number 11. Horseshoe crabs have blue blood, which is not just cool to look at, but also has a very important use in the medical field. The horseshoe crab's blood contains a special compound that's used to test medical equipment for contamination, ensuring that it's safe for human use. Scientists have been studying this fascinating ancient creature for years, and its unique blood has been instrumental in the development of life-saving medical technologies. Number 12. Are you ready for a breathtaking fact about sea turtles? These amazing creatures are capable of holding their breath for up to 7 hours. That's right, sea turtles are true masters of the art of breath control, allowing them to stay underwater for incredibly long periods of time. This is especially important for sea turtles, as they spend most of their lives in the ocean and need to be able to hold their breath while they search for food, mate, and avoid predators. Number 13. This creature may look beautiful, with its translucent body and flowing tentacles, but it's actually one of the most venomous animals in the world. The box jellyfish's sting can cause excruciating pain and even lead to cardiac arrest in humans, making it a serious danger for anyone who ventures into its territory. Despite its deadly reputation, scientists continue to study the box jellyfish in order to better understand its venom and develop new treatments for its sting. Number 14. Next up, a whale fact. Did you know that the blue whale is not only the largest animal on Earth, but it's also the heaviest? These gentle giants of the sea can weigh up to a whopping 200 tons. To put that into perspective, that's about the same weight as 33 elephants or 50 cars. Despite their enormous size, blue whales survive on a diet of tiny krill, which they filter feed from the water using their massive mouths. Number 15. Scallops are unique creatures with a remarkable adaptation. They have a row of eyes around their mantle that enables them to have a complete 360-degree view of their surroundings. With such a setup, scallops can keep a watchful eye on potential predators or food, and can quickly detect any movement from any direction, making them well-suited to life in the ocean. Number 16. Introducing the sea angel, a type of sea slug that might just be the most adorable creature in the ocean. These little guys have tiny wings that they use to flap their way through the water, swimming upside down as they go. It's a strange and fascinating sight to behold. And it's no wonder that sea angels have captured the hearts of marine enthusiasts everywhere. Despite their cute appearance, however, sea angels are also predators, using their sharp teeth to hunt for small creatures like plankton and tiny sea slugs. Number 17. Here's a fascinating fact about the leatherback sea turtle, the largest species of turtle on the planet. Unlike most other turtles that have a hard, bony shell, the leatherback has a shell that's soft, rubbery, and covered in a layer of skin. This unique adaptation allows them to dive to great depths and swim long distances with ease, as their flexible shell can compress and expand to suit their needs. While their soft shell may not provide as much protection as a hard one, the leatherback's impressive size and strength make them formidable predators and an important part of ocean ecosystems. Number 18. This incredible creature is often referred to as a living fossil because it's been around for millions of years and has remained virtually unchanged throughout that time. With its unique spiral shell and tentacle-like appendages, the Nautilus is a true work of art, and a reminder of just how fascinating and diverse life on Earth can be. Despite its ancient origins, the Nautilus is still thriving in our modern world and can be found in the deep waters of the Pacific and Indian Oceans. Number 19. Dolphins are among the few non-human animals known to use tools. They've been observed using sea sponges as tools to protect their noses while foraging on the ocean floor, as well as using sticks to play with other dolphins. This behavior is a testament to their intelligence and adaptability in their environment. And before we finish this video, please give us a like, consider subscribing, and hitting the bell icon. Number 20. Did you know that oysters have the ability to change their sex multiple times throughout their lives? It's true. They can start out as males, and as they grow older and larger, they often switch to female. This ability to change sex can ensure that there are enough females around to produce the next generation of oysters. And it's just one of the many ways that these fascinating creatures have adapted to life in the ocean. Whether you enjoy them on the half shell or just marvel at their incredible life cycle, oysters are truly one of the most remarkable creatures in the sea. Thanks, and remember, keep watching.